Why are people depressed? Why is corruption spreading? Why do people have no faith or belief? Why do so many people teach one-sided things when the world is so complex and what they're saying has no proof of being correct? Why do so many people educate people on history and other things when they have no living proof? This is how corruption is being spread. This is how people having no faith is being spread. So many people try and educate things from learning them in the books or just proof of how things happened when a molecule and a molecule are added together, etc., etc. Why do people supposedly have healing powers? It's so hard to explain because it's so complex. It's so goddamn complex. This is why the Bible was made. Because belief is the biggest thing in life. Understanding, love, and believing is the biggest thing. Biggest knowledge anyone could ever have. And so many people don't have it. Where did I get my belief from? I believe my grandma. She had so much courage and faith that people around her, my family and people around her growing up, I seen them think she was crazy. Them say she was crazy just from believing. How do people push that faith away? How do people not enjoy believing? That's the key to happiness in this world, is believing. Listening to people and believing. And taking what you think is right and real. That's life. So many people don't believe. So many people push that belief away. So many people push that love away. That love of belief, and to heal people's souls. So much people are scared of people who believe. so many people push it away, almost like they don't want to believe in a God, because them doing things wrong, they don't want to consider. They know they're doing some things wrong in their life right now, and they don't want to believe in somebody's belief and faith, because they don't want to believe there's someone watching them, because they're doing many wrong things. This is how schizophrenia, this is how paranoia, this is how so many diseases occur, is from people not believing, people being scared of what if someone's watching them. Honestly, I don't know if there is or not. I've had a lot of interactions with feeling that there's someone watching me, but no one ever knows. No one ever knows. And that's where depression and so many other things come in factor. Is when they don't believe. They don't believe. The problem with not believing is you let your mind and soul run free and corrupt. And that's where the Bible came in. The Bible came in to show us how to free ourselves, how to make our mind sane, how to educate your own mind and body, and diseases and schizophrenia and mental issues occur when you don't analyze your own behavior. Those mental issues occur when you make wrong choices, when you hurt other people, when you say a negative thing or you don't have belief, another person is affected by it. Just realize just analyze when you say something wrong, or you're hurting someone's spirituality or belief, what that does to a person, how that affects a person beside you, how that crushes their dreams and their soul. That's what causes the person enforcing that negativity, that enforces them to have mental issues, because they think something's wrong within themselves. But the only thing wrong within themselves is not believing, not having faith, not believing that whatever they do in life, whatever they believe in life, you have to care for someone else's thoughts and feelings. I learned this from my grandma. I learned faith and belief from my grandma, because my grandma wouldn't have any negative thoughts in her head at all. Not one thing my grandma said was negative. She believed. And when a person would come to her and have negative feedback or negative anger towards something, she wouldn't listen. She would turn around and not feed that anger, because anger is the key to diseases. Anger is the key to the pain within your body. And there's just so much. I haven't thought of a way to express this and explain it in the best scenario, but I just figured this perspective within myself. I realized I've been talking to a therapist, I'm not gonna lie. I realized talking to a therapist how I got away from this evil mind, how I educated my own soul to feel free and happy, and how I ignored people doing wrong things in life, people having bad mindset, people corrupting people's minds and corrupting and giving them bad feedback or education. And I just realized in therapy how I got out of that cycle, how I got out of that mindset, how I got away from those people, how I recognized that. And this was from my grandma, not feeding people negative energy. Any person who got mad, my grandma didn't feed their negative energy. My grandma didn't waste their time on people who are going to get angry at her because they're angry within themselves. So I'm just exploring that right now on how this is affecting people's lives, people having depression, people having mental issues, people taking pills, people taking drugs, people not believing, and this is what I'm going to dig deeper. This is what I'm going to slowly educate myself from people's behaviors, people's thoughts, people's beliefs, asking people how they feel, because in my life I've always done that with how to not be around negative people. But now I'm going to explore that mindset of having people having those mental issues, realizing how people are letting this mental negativity take over, and I'm going to explore into that, and I hope that's the next step, because I understand so many things. I understand how to free the world. I understand how to make people feel comfortable, to make people feel safe. I understand scenarios, I understand examples, I understand how to feed off of people's misbeliefs and people's uneducated, one-sided thoughts, and how they're corrupting so many people. And I just want to explore and be able to help so many people. And that's where my next step is. That's where I want to go. There's just so much I know that I need to teach people. So I hope you stay tuned. I hope you get what I'm saying. I hope you take in what I'm saying, because I feel like I'm living experience of it. And I hope I can better educate people in the future. This is just the start. So I hope you grasp it all, and I hope it makes sense. All right. I hope you enjoy.